Hello everyone. So we are finally on the road. It just started raining. We are on our way to Corbin. We have a babysitter, and I just really quickly wanted to show you guys as we were coming towards Corbin, Kentucky. We were coming up this hill. It was actually pouring the rain, like we almost needed our flashers on. You could not see. It was literally pouring down. As you can see, there's emergency vehicles everywhere. As we were coming up this hill that they call Gillum Hill, we saw, and now it's obviously the sun's out, there'll probably be a rainbow soon. Those clouds are gorgeous, but let's pray that nothing has happened, because obviously during the rainstorm this semi has crashed and went completely sideways on the side of the road, like ditch in, turned all the way like around. I'm sure he's okay, but just super crazy at like the fact that it's way too bright. Sorry about that. I guess that's all you guys can see. But just super crazy. You can see it back there now, but just super crazy that going up that hill, he's got turned around, I guess, like too fast, or he possibly couldn't, maybe his car overcorrected, I don't know. But it's not really a steep hill, but in the same sense it is. But it was raining so bad a minute ago, we had our wipers completely on high. You could not see, and then as we were coming up the hill, we noticed that this semi is turned completely sideways in the road. But like I said, luckily it didn't tip over. It didn't really look like anyone was hurt, but just something to see. We actually are really lucky because we are running behind, because as you know, like I've talked about in my vlogs before, I'm a very late person. I do not tend to be on time very often. So today's plan was to go out. We have a babysitter. JJ's mom kept both of the kids for us because tomorrow is going to be Braylon's first birthday party and Jensen's second birthday party. Jensen turned 2 on the 4th, and we did take him out, and we did get pizza, and we did a little thing just with family and let him buy some toys. But we are now going to have an actual party. Braylon's birthday is not until the 21st. So we are car parties together. Last year I went completely over the top of Jensen's first birthday. I was about to pop pregnant with Braylon because like I said, his birthday, and I was like, no, is there no way that I can wait like another week or two? I don't want their birthdays to be right on top of each other. Can you remember, didn't he say something like the 6th or something like that? So because I had to have a C-section with both of my babies, it was able to be scheduled because obviously they were going to break my water and have us come in early. But we went in for our monthly checkup, and he was like, how does the 4th sound? My doctor came in, and I mean the 6th, and I was like, no way. I was like, my little boy is just now getting ready to turn 1 on the 4th. I hate for their birthdays to be that close. I'm sure as they get older, being a boy and a girl, that there will be rivalry. Is that the right word? Rivalry. We can't really say it. I think that's how you pronounce it. Leave it in the comments if we're stupid and we can't say that correct. Rivalry. There we go. My man got it. Thank you.
Rival.
That is why we are peanut butter and jelly. If one can't get it, the other can, and vice versa. But yes, a rivalry between the two of them. I think I'm still saying it wrong. But anyways, like I was saying, rivalry. I know I had younger brothers, and when we were growing up, we were always fighting. I was always picking on them or doing something because I was older. Luckily, Jensen and Braylon are only obviously a year and a couple weeks apart, so they really are more like twins than they are, you know, a set of brother and sister that have a few years in between them. So we're hoping that they grow up really close. But right now it's quite funny. I'm going to start vlogging them a little bit more, but right now Jensen does get super jealous of his sister. She is starting to walk. She actually did beat him. I can't wait till they're old enough to where I can tell them. Jensen started walking while we were in the hospital having Braylon. and JJ's mom kept Jensen because obviously when you have a C-section they have to keep you for a couple of days. And while he was at JJ's mom and dad's house, he started taking a couple of steps, and then by the time she brought him to the hospital to come and see us and Braylon, we would go outside and he would push me in the wheelchair, and Jensen in the grass would just, I mean, start to take steps. But that was on the 21st. His birthday was on the 1st, so he didn't really start walking until after he was 1 year old. Braylon is getting it. Braylon is like a little mini monster machine. She is going everywhere, following us everywhere. One night Jay and I were watching a Redbox movie, and Jensen was staying at my mom and dad's house, and Braylon would just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth down the hallway, and she will not be one until the 21st. Today is the 9th, so I can't wait till they do get old enough to where I can tell her, yes, you did meet your brother, you started walking before he did. She actually is already picking up on a lot of phrases. She can say, uh-oh, no, get. She can do a lot of things, and Jensen, of course, is saying a lot. Juice, milk, bought, go, buy, hi. He gives high fives. I'm trying to teach Braylon how to give high fives, so she is a little bit behind on that. But Jensen is also 2 years old. He knows his colors. He can count almost to 20, with help, of course. Some of his ABCs. He's so smart, but colors are his thing. Like, colors are his cup of tea. He knows them. I thank Color Crew for that on Baby TV. He has watched Baby First TV since he was born, and now Braylon also watches the same. We do like to make the kids, you know, watch some educational stuff. We feel like that's better than, you know, of course, their birthday is getting ready to be Paw Patrol, so we don't make them always watch educational shows, but that's something that Jensen just really likes, is Color Crew, and he likes Harry the Bunny, who teaches, you know, different things. But their birthday party is going to be Paw Patrol. Braylon, as a girl, does love Paw Patrol too, which is fine. We are not, you know, feminist, or just because she's a girl she can't like Paw Patrol, because we are back. The internet is being a little bit crazy. Obviously, you can see we are in the car, so the internet kind of comes and goes just depending on where we are. But for the moment, we are just now entering Corbin, Kentucky. If you are in Corbin now, I probably wouldn't mind have a cherry limeade. I haven't had one in a really long time. Or no, we don't have to right now unless you want to get one to take into Walmart.
Do you want to right now?
Would it be easier to get it right now?
Man, if you want it right now, it is.
Do you want something to drink?
No, I brought it
Well, I'll go ahead and get it then. That way, once we get done shopping, we can.
Right
Oh, never mind. So we were going to get me one right now and check out that line. Never mind. Thank you, Sonic, for being so busy. I guess everybody in the world thought that it was time for a cherry limeade. My man was going to treat me and take me to get one before we went to Walmart, because we don't have the kids and we don't have to hear them scream because we're stopping somewhere. But we are not going to Sonic. Look at Sonic. Are you kidding me? The drive-thru is backed up all the way. Almost every car space is full. So, never mind to Sonic. We are pulling back out and back on the adventure. It looks like I will be getting a foamy slush puppy, or slush, whatever they call it, at Walmart, because I'm not waiting in that line, because we basically are coming out to look just for gifts and little party favors and things that we want to get for the kids' party tomorrow. I will say, you know, I don't know other people's opinions on me having their birthdays together. I do want you to know that next year I plan on doing both of them separately. Even though Jensen is turning 2 and Braylon will be 2 next year, Jensen is going to be 3, and he's going to be a lot more aware and a lot more intelligent on what's going on in his surroundings. So next year Jensen is going to have his own birthday party, even though, like I said, he's turning 2 now. Braylon is turning 1 now. Next year she'll be turning 2, but because am doing the party separately next year. But one thing at Dad's house, we are having another party for them at JJ's mom and dad's house. So, okay. As I travel through, sometimes YouTube will say that it's trying to reconnect, but when it uploads and progresses my video on my upload page, it just puts it all together and doesn't show any cutouts. But I have to get back on track every time it reconnects. But obviously, like I said, we are driving, so the internet is going in and out a little. Gorgeous, those clouds, like like I said, obviously that semi here, but when you do these, you do it sideways, because I noticed when I have it the other way that it shows the video like this. So we are back. Like I was saying, look how gorgeous. Give me a secret. So the internet's going in and out. It's causing me with ADHD kind of lose track of thought. But what I was going to say is next year they will have separate parties, basically, is what I was getting to. But they are still blessed enough this year to have 2 parties together. One at my mom and dad's and then one at JJ's mom and dad's. So they are very blessed. They are still having 2 parties, even though the parties are for them together. And next year, like I said, it will be separate, even if we're having, you know, to do all Barbie, all Superman, Batman, whatever Jensen chooses next year. The parties will be separate because he will be 3 and he will be more aware. But our main purpose in coming out today, like I said, we are looking for more toys. I had the ideal coming up the road that maybe I should do pin tail on one of the Paws. I should draw it and make it myself. I am a little bit artsy, but I don't know that I can draw one of the Paw Patrol dogs. But while we are in Wally World, because we did just pull in, I do plan on kind of looking at some of the party stuff and seeing maybe what I can and just cut out little tails, where I can even do, what's the guy's name that they all go with? Ryder, my man. See, we always pick up for each other. Ryder, just like a rivalry. Anyway, I may even do something with him, like put his, he doesn't wear a hat, his little call that he does for their callers or something. I don't know, but we're going to go into Walmart. We're here now. We are going to look for big presents. We are going to look for more party favors. I'm going to have to check my Facebook and see who else responded to the RSVP on their party, so I know how many gifts for the kids that are coming. But my kids are blessed. We are so excited to be here shopping. I love my man because we are extremely, and if you wear lashes, then you know the eyelash struggle. I went to put on this new pair of pure eyelashes that I just got. Okay, I've had connection problems. As you can see, we are out of the car. We're headed into Walmart. YouTube was giving me some struggles as far as internet reconnect, but it's obviously not going to show you that in this video. But she would probably, mom's probably in the truck and she's probably in that blue car.
Is your mom with her?
No, they're separate. Mom's in town, grandma's here. You want to go look, and is this all the bikes they have, or would they be back in the kids section? Okay guys, so we're finally at the Wally World. We're going to look at bikes for Jensen. Finally made it in. Walmart was giving me in the parking lot some major crap about connecting, but we are here. We have so much stuff to look at. I have a list and we are in a hurry because we do have to get back home and get the kids. Do you want to get one of these carts like this that's like the small one, or should we get a regular size one? Probably need a big one, but I do like those little mini baby carts. They're new.
Yeah. I think that's possibly just for quick little shopping.
Probably just a few little groceries. You know, I did that. Walmart is now letting you order your groceries and order whatever you want from the store. You pull in and they load the back of your car up after you use your debit card and pay for whatever it is you picked out online, which I find to be really crazy. Last puff of a cigarette before I go into Walmart for the next hour to find birthday stuff. So stressful. Oh my gosh. But look at what a man waiting patiently at the door. Always.